Hey guys, today I'm going to be planning the week of July 25th in my Erin Condren. I'm really excited. I'm going to be using this New York themed kit from Oddloop, and the reason I'm using this kit is I'm actually going to be in New York for Monday through Wednesday. So if you've been watching my Plan With Me's recently, you know I have a ton of travel upcoming, or I've already been traveling and I'm traveling some more. We're leaving for New York on Friday. I'm filming this before we leave, and I am super excited. I am kind of torn on like what kind of spread I want to do with Oddloop. Recently I've been doing more like white space spreads, but I really liked, I did an Oddloop spread back in May. Where was that? If I could find it. I thought it was in May. It might have been in June. Oh, it was in June. And it was the Paris one. And I just loved the look of like the true full Oddloop, no white space, cityscape look. So I'm very tempted to do that again. And I think I'm going to. I think I might do this below section a little differently. I was debating doing the cityscape at the bottom, but I think because I want this, like especially the first half of the week will feel a little bit more scrapbooky, I think I'm gonna keep it in the middle for something decorative. And even though it is going to be scrapbooky, I'm still going to do these to-do lists in the first half of the week. And the way I'm going to use them is actually to write down, kind of memory journal, all the things we do. So I think that'll be a fun use for those. And then when I get back, I will have a lot to do, so I'll want them there. So I didn't want to like not put them down and then like, and yeah, so I like to have them the full week because I just think it looks a little better. And I really like the effect that when you do these, when you do the cityscape Oddloop spreads, these checklists, if you arrange them on top of the full boxes, it almost looks like a continuation of the sky for the cityscape, which I think is super cool. So that's the look I want to achieve. So right now I'm going to go through and go ahead and put these down. And I'm also going to do the to-do headers, which are, where are the to-do headers? I'm missing a sheet. Where'd it go? Okay, I have this, I have this, I have this. I lost a sheet. I lost 3 sheets. I was very disoriented. Let's start this again. So I have the to-do headers, the checklist, and the icons, and then the half boxes. I would have realized that eventually. Anyway, I'm gonna go through and lay these down. Okay, so those to-dos are down. These are a little crooked and it's driving me nuts, but I didn't really feel like fighting with it. Next, I wanna go ahead and do the cityscape. I'm trying to remember if I put headers over those. What did I do? June. Oh, so I did put a header down first and then I see. So I think that worked out pretty well last time. So I'm gonna go ahead with these blank headers there, do that quick, and then I'm gonna do the cityscape. Okay, and now for the cityscape, I'm wondering if I can't decide where I want to put the weekend banner. Last time I kind of put it in the cityscape because there were 2 like lower buildings where it made sense. Maybe the bridge makes sense to do there, and then I'll see if I want to put it there. But I want these 2 to be next to each other. I'm so excited for New York. It's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna flip this so it's a little easier to work with and maybe go like this. So yeah, I am so excited to be using this Oddloop kit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of feeling like, lately I feel like so much of the same clip art has been being reused, especially that shop Bloomsicle. I don't know if some of you guys are like aware of that. I think other YouTubers have talked about this shop before, and I follow her on Instagram, but she's basically like a Etsy shop that sells digital papers. I want the Statue of Liberty to kind of be in the middle, I think, and then to break up some of these buildings. And she has she's done a ton of really popular clip art. She did like that like Blair Waldorf clip art that like Glam Planner used. She did that like that tropical girl that I feel like almost everybody used. If you looked at her Instagram, you would recognize a ton of her clip art. And recently she just released like a fall set, and I feel like every shop that I follow on Instagram is like rushing to like be the first one to like release kits with that set. And it's kind of like, I don't know, to me it's a little weird. And I almost feel like it's becoming oversaturated. I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. So there's a building. I kind of want to leave the metro, or that's my DC talking, the subway, to put maybe in the bottom corner there. I think that could be cool. And then obviously the New York one I want to put in the top. So anyway, I think it, like, especially when stuff like that is happening, it makes something like the Oddloop clip art where they hand draw it themselves, and I don't know, just makes these feel even more special. Because right now it just feels like that one digital paper shop in particular is like everywhere, and I'm like, okay, like, can we try, I don't know. It just doesn't, you know, and then it also gets to the, like, I want to buy kits from different shops, but it's like, if they're all the same clip art, I don't want to buy the same kit, you know, 3 different times. So you have to kind of decide then. I don't know. Curious to hear what you guys think down below. Like, do you not care? Or I just was thinking of it because I do think this Oddloop, they hand draw all their stuff, and they're like a boy and girl team, and I think the guy draws everything and the girl like helps with the designs and does all the social media and customer service and stuff. And I just think that it makes it kind of special. So anyway, now on to kind of the today section. So, well, I think first I'm going to cover these headers up. So the Oddloop kits all have this like, do I want to do this? I don't know if I want to do this. So all of these Oddloop kits, like all their sheets have like extra headers in here, but I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. So once again, let's refer back to my last Oddloop spread. Yeah, so I put it there and then kind of divide it up, but I don't know that I want the half box to be the same spot every day. I kind of want to organize my days, especially for Monday through Wednesday, like in the order of the activities. So let's go ahead, zoom you guys in a bit. So I kind of have like a half itinerary. It's not like a full itinerary. We have like a list of activities we want to do while we're there, and we're going to do an activity every afternoon, and then we have places for lunch and places for dinner, and our evening activities all planned. But the afternoon's going to be a little bit more ad hoc, kind of depending on the weather, really. So I'm going to kind of go in the order. So first on Monday, we're going to get lunch. I think we're going to go to, like, do you guys know what Italy is? I think we're going to go there, so I'm going to put that in first. So first I am going to go in with one of these headers just to break it up a bit. And then I'm going to put this down. We're going to go there. And then I want to put a half box for the afternoon activity. And I think I'll take one of these purple ones. And this might be journaled in later because, like I said, it'll really depend on the weather. Like, we have some museums we want to go to, so we're either going to pick the rainy days or the really, really hot days. It's going to be hot the whole time we're there, but... And then that night, we are going out to pre-Broadway drinks at Bar Central. So I'm going to put that down. And then I want to fill in some washi, and I'm going to grab a movie marquee from some of my other stickers, I think, and put that in for, we're going to see a Broadway show. So that'll be pretty neat. We're going to see Wicked, which I've read the book Wicked. I have never seen the show or really even listened to the music that much. I don't like to let myself listen to Broadway music until I'm ready to see it. Like, I haven't even listened to Hamilton yet. Oh, by the way, we will be entering the Hamilton lottery, I think pretty much every day, so wish me luck. So I'm gonna put this kind of here. And then just leave like that strip of white at the bottom. And then I wanna grab a movie marquee. I think my Scribble Prints Co. ones, the colors aren't great, so I might dig out. I have this sheet from Little Miss Papery. I'm gonna grab her purple movie marquee. I'm gonna want another one for Tuesday because we're seeing a concert, but that's okay. Oh, that looks awesome. I love that. Okay, and then I'm gonna do something similar on Tuesday. Again, we're doing kind of like another nice lunch out. And so I wanna like, normally I wouldn't mark lunches in here, but since we're doing nicer ones, just to make the most of our like meals in New York, so there's so many different restaurants we wanna try, that I'm gonna mark them in. So I guess a lot of our day will be captured down here, but I still might write some stuff up there just so I have it for memory keeping. I'm gonna grab this one. And again, I'm gonna take a half box and I might leave it empty for now. And that night, I don't think we're gonna do dinner before the show. We might get some food after, like late night snacks. So I think I'm gonna put the washi down first. Then I'm gonna take that meal and put it at the bottom. So I think we're gonna get like just like a late night snack after the concert. And then since I don't have this, I do have the other colors, but I'm actually gonna pull off of this sampler sheet. I'm gonna take this pink. It's not, well, that doesn't really match. Let me see what other, I do wanna stick to my Little Miss Papery marquees because now that I'm already using them. Okay, I couldn't find a better one, so we're just gonna go with this pink one. Hopefully it doesn't drive me totally crazy. I think it goes well enough. Okay. Very cute. Okay, and then on to Wednesday. Wednesday, sad face, we have to leave New York. So I'm gonna take another one of these headers and what colors are there? There's this like orange color I haven't used. I'll use one of those. And we're just gonna be like grabbing some food before we leave. So I think I'm gonna skip putting in any or I'm not gonna put like a lunch reminder in. And then, oh, that actually almost looks like the same color it was before. For a second, I thought I hadn't put a header down. Anyway, and then I am gonna put a box in, put this color. And there, that's gonna be like taking the train. I do have this little taxi. Where are the other icons? I think I want to use, instead of these, I think I'm going to use, I have these really cute suitcases from Caress Press, and I think the colors, or like, and almost the style really goes with the Oddloop, so I'm going to take this one. Actually, I'm going to take the bigger one because it's a big box. And put this in to kind of mark traveling. I just think these are so cute. Put this... like that. Very cute. And then the rest of the day I am going to put down, because I definitely need to sort through the mail and everything we got when we're away. And I want to put down dinner. So we probably should think about dinner. I don't think we're going to grab groceries till the weekend, so it might be eating out, but maybe we can cobble some sort of something together. And then I want to put some washi in, and that night I'm just going to be kind of editing and doing that sort of thing. So let's put some washi down, I think. What do I want to do? I have these. Oh, and I am going to do an upload that day. I am not going to be doing very many uploads next week. I apologize, guys. So you'll see this. It'll go up on Sunday. My next video normally would go up on Monday or Tuesday, but it's not going to go up till Wednesday. And then I'm only going to post one other video on the following Sunday. So really this week, all I'm doing is my Erin Condren and my personal spreads. I just needed to take a little bit of a breather so that I could go on vacation, really. Like, I've been away all these weekends and I've been filming in the middle of the week, which is fine, but is not really ideal. And honestly, like, I cannot wait to plan on the weekend again. It's just so much more relaxing to like do it on a Sunday morning and like chill out with a cup of coffee, be chatty, as opposed to like squeezing it in on a work night. So anyway, I apologize for the limited videos this week, but things will be back to normal next week with a lot of monthly plan with me's in addition to my regular plan with me's, because we're going to do the monthly kit smackdown to test those out. And I'm trying to like make the bottoms line up so that there's the same amount of white space, but I am clearly struggling. And then I just want to mark down that that night I'm going to edit. So I think I will take one of these little teardrops. And then I'm going to go back into my Little Miss papery sheet and I'm going to take this purple laptop. Because I'll probably be... Actually, will I even be editing? Or it'll kind of just be like checking up on YouTube. I think I should already have, like, because I already have posted my Wednesday video, so I don't think I'll have anything to edit unless I pre-film something else. But we'll see. Anyway, I'll just put that as like a general YouTube reminder. And then on Thursday, go back to work, sad face. But I want to mark down, well, let me put a header in. I'm gonna go back through with those same colors. I'll do a purple one again. If I could find purple, am I out of purple? Oh, I have this navy I haven't used. I'm gonna do the navy. I love the colors of this kit. It's just so beautiful. And then Thursday night, I think, oh, I'm gonna go to some sort of exercise class. I'm not sure what it'll be yet, but I'll put that down. And then I'm gonna mark down a dinner. And then I'm gonna also put in a heart to remind me to call my mom. And maybe an appointment box with, actually that'll kind of be like a lazy night, honestly, probably like vegging out, watching YouTube, that kind of thing. So I think it's gonna be a pretty busy day at work. So I'm gonna put in some washi again. I'm gonna be running low on washi. And I'm just gonna take one of these purple ones with a TB just to mark that it'll be kind of like vegging, catching up on YouTube videos, that sort of thing, kind of night. Okay, and then on to Friday. I'm honestly not total, I've been so consumed with planning my travels that I honestly have barely planned like next weekend. I think my friends and I have like a standing scheduled happy hour, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna like work my way back out in terms of colors. I'm gonna do a red one. But I don't, not a happy hour. I think we're supposed to get brunch, but I don't know if that's actually gonna happen. That's on Sunday. Saturday, I know I'm going to an exercise class with my husband, and we need to get groceries desperately, and I don't think we're gonna like do too much like any date nights or anything because we'll have just spent like 6 days together and both want to catch up on our own thing. So, I want to do, okay, so Friday night, I think I probably will do at least some sort of like low-key exercise after work. So I'm gonna put that in here. I'm gonna go back through with some of my exercise icons. FYI. Do that, and then I'm gonna take a half box just to mark down whatever I'm doing that night. I think realistically, it's gonna be pretty lazy. I think it'll be more like, I don't know, vegging, reading, maybe a little Target or Michael's time, that sort of thing. Actually, I would guess with almost certainty that there will be Target and Michael's time. So I'm actually gonna put in, well, that's groceries. So maybe I won't put that in. Anyway, and then, yeah, I guess I just need to fill it in with washing. Oh, and let me put a meal down. Actually, I want to move the half box down. Meal. I'm just kind of like putting these in like the anticipated order of the night, if that makes sense. Actually, you know what Friday might be? So we just started getting, we were like resisting, my husband and I, but we finally gave in and we're doing the whole Pokemon thing. And I think when we're in New York, like we're going to the Nintendo store. So I think it's gonna like, we're gonna get, I don't know, I'm excited to see if there's like special stuff at the Nintendo store. But anyway, I wouldn't be surprised if we go for like a Poke Walk on Friday night because we live near, like there's like one about a mile away from us. It's this whole shopping complex like that has within it like 5 Pokestops. It's crazy. We go by like, if we walk there, we go by 3 more. So it's like it's crazy. We get so money when we go. This is like the dorkiest thing in the world. Trust me, I totally know. So anyway, we'll see what that is. And then it is payday, so I want to mark that down. She does have this money little thing, but I think her little payday icon is so cute that I kind of want to use it. So I'm going to put some, maybe I'll put more washi and then I'll just put it at the bottom because I don't like to, it's not really part of the day, if that makes any sense. So washi right here. Do some more Subway. Yeah, I'm totally gonna be running low on washi. And then I'm gonna take another one of these appointment boxes. Actually, I guess I'll just take one of these money ones and I'm just gonna put the piggy bank one on top of it. So that white space is kind of uneven, which might drive me crazy. So we'll see if I go back in and try and fix that. But for right now, I'm gonna let it stand. Thursday is trash, or really it's Friday, but sometimes we put like, we take it out Thursday night is trash day. So I'm just gonna put that here. I don't know how much trash we'll have. I might have some boxes for stuff that arrives like while we're gone. So I'll just put a little reminder. And then payday, and that's Friday. And then Saturday, like I said, I'm kind of not totally clear exactly what we're gonna be doing, but I'm gonna take a guesstimate here. So let me take one of these pink ones, put this here, and then I have all of these half boxes left, so I guess I'll use 2 on the weekend days. I'll put this here, and that'll be for the workout. And then I'm gonna mark down that we're gonna get groceries. So I'm gonna take one of these appointment boxes, maybe this pink one. Maybe I'll break that up a little bit with some of the washi. some of these thinner strips, maybe. Oh, but I wanted to leave room for the weekend banner down here, maybe? I guess I could put it up top. Let me see how thick it is. I was thinking it could look really cute down there. Maybe I'll put it right at the top. Or like at the bottom. I thought it could look really cute. So maybe I'll take some of this washi out and just do that thin strip. And then I'll put the half box down and hopefully I'll have room for all of this. What to do, guys? What would it look like up here? What if I put it kind of over just one of the hearts? I don't really like covering hearts on the weekend because I feel like I always use them. But I'd rather do that than cover the pretty scenery. So I think we're gonna have to do this, guys. Okay. I lost the to do, but I think that's okay. Because I'm hoping these weekends I'll be fairly lazy, if I'm being perfectly honest. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to my plan. Put this washi around this little box just to add some space here. Space out the day. And put this down here. Once again, it's a little short, but I think I'll survive. And then I did want to grab the cute little grocery cart icon for this. I'll put that there. And then on Sunday, like I said, there might be a brunch in the morning. Really not sure what we're all doing. Grab a purple header, put this here. And then I'm going to take the half box. I'm going to take a coffee icon for that one because even if it's not brunch, I am going to have like a little Holly's morning out and go treat myself to like a solo brunch kind of thing. So I'm stealing this from the Little Miss Paperie set. And then I want to definitely mark out there will be planning that day and also like chores and cleaning. So I'll take some of this washi and put in, oh, I didn't mark out even a dinner for Saturday. Oh well, I don't really need to plan the meals for Sunday night. I do but Saturday night I have no idea what we're doing. Sunday, I also need to upload a video. I want to do a little thing. And then I want to mark down that I need to get some laundry done. And also ideally a workout on this day. That would be probably ideal. So I'm going to put some different things here. We're going to put this here. And, oh, I'm going to run out of room. Might need to do a thinner strip of washi. The Oddloop stickers are so easy to work with. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, I've been peeling them up like totally with reckless abandon, not even noticing or even thinking about the fact that like they could rip because they're just so easy to work with. So I want to put down maybe a workout, maybe. Might be a pokey walk, we'll see. And then I wanted to put down like planning and filming and like in all the YouTube. Lots of YouTube. Put this here. And then I'm going to take these two and put them down there. Oh, and see, that's going to drive me nuts that it's kind of like almost running off the page and there's no white space. Oh, well. I might fill that in with a header. Maybe I'll take this purple header. Just put this right here. Okay, and I am going to grab from my Little Miss Paperie icons I'm gonna grab this cute little planner because I have this one out already. Okay, very cute. Let me get out some of my workout icons while I'm here. Okay, so I've got my planner-esque dumbbells. Some of my favorites. Since it's dark, ooh, this purple's good. I'm gonna do that for Thursday. Friday, I'm really not sure what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna leave that blank for now. I'm gonna grab another one of these dumbbells for Saturday. Is that orange one? That's probably too orange. I guess I'll stick with this same color. Oh, I have this color on this sheet. I will take that. I like to use, like, I really want to use up this sheet. That would feel pretty good, right? Like, I feel like once I've used up an entire sheet of barbells, I can be like, okay, I worked out. Like, that happened. I did a good job. Because we're definitely going to that class on Saturday. And I think that's it in terms of workouts. Like Friday and Sunday, I'm really not sure. It might just be long walks, and I don't know that I need to like use an icon for those. Okay, so back to, oh, and I wanted to mark down laundry for Sunday because that will need to happen. What was this? That was a workout. That was an upload. So we're just gonna put the laundry maybe up here. I'll trim it a little. Okay, now onto the sidebar. Oops. And these I'm gonna leave blank, right? Yeah, I think I'm good. So onto the sidebar. Definitely want to use these last two full boxes. First one goes up top. This is always hard for me to do. Okay, that's fairly straight. Definitely just want to have, so I have these two checklists left, if I could find them. Here, so I definitely want to just use this last to do like a generic to-do list. I'm gonna break this up with some washi. I think I'm pretty much just gonna do 2 lists, and the second one I might have to write in my. Okay, and then I'm gonna put the to-do header down. Let me go ahead and do the rest of this while I'm sideways. Take this last piece of washi. And the last heart checklist. Uh-oh, I'm gonna run out of room. I'll cover up some of the hearts with the full box because I really wanna use that full box. And actually, some of the full box is kind of like just blank space. So I'm gonna trim this a little. And then I'm gonna cover up the edge with this ombre heart checklist so you can't see that I'm crooked. Other people always make this look so easy. I don't know how you line it up both on the side and on the bottom, if that makes any sense. I have the hardest time lining it up on the side such that it doesn't look like it's jutting out. I don't know if I'm making any sense at all. That's good. I kind of cut off the design a little, but I'm not gonna try and fix it because I'll do a disaster. Oh, this is very crooked. That is very crooked. Why? How? Now this one's crooked. Oh, that still looks totally crooked, but I have to let it go because otherwise we're gonna be here all day. So now I wanna grab a to-do header, like I said, and then just maybe one of these pink ones. And I think this is gonna be a cleaning list. So what I'm gonna do is just take this little icon, instead of writing something in my not cute handwriting, I'm just gonna use that as like a little label for to indicate that it'll be a cleaning list. Oh, I am loving how this is looking. Let me zoom you guys out. Final step is those date covers. Let me get my date cover on here. I feel like the Oddloop especially, you just really need the date covers because their kits are such a distinct look that I really like to keep it consistent throughout the whole thing. I'm gonna fill these in. Okay guys, so there it is with the date covers, everything filled in. I am loving the way this is looking. I'm not totally sure about using the Little Miss papery. I feel like especially the movie marquees look a little out of place, but I'm trying to get over it just because I don't really have any other Oddloop stickers to incorporate. Finally, I do have a few little pieces of deco, so I'm gonna use these kind of intersperse, especially on the New York days. I think we're doing pizza for lunch on Monday. So and I think for now, I'm not gonna fill anything out. I just kind of wanna leave it until the week is a little closer. And I think, like I said, this first half of the week is really gonna be more scrapbooking. So, or just kind of memory journaling. And then when I get back, I'll really fill out the rest of the week once my plans and my to-dos are a little bit more definite. So let me go ahead and show you what I have. I used a lot of the kit. So this sheet had the to-do headers, the weekend banners, pretty much used all of that. Used all of the heart checklist. Date covers, still a lot of those left, so I'll hang on to those. Used pretty much all the washi, all except for, and then just one appointment box. Used all of the full boxes, all of the half boxes, but then I do have a ton of little things left and all these heart checklists and flags. But yeah, really made good use of this kit. I think if you're doing white space, obviously you could get a lot more out of this kit, but I just personally wanted this like no white space look, and I am loving how it turned out. I think it looks super cute. I love the colors together. It just makes me really happy that to have something that's like so emblematic of like what I'm gonna be doing for the first half of the week at least. So a lot of fun. Let me know what you thought below. I know very different than some of the white space spreads I've been doing in my Erin Condren lately, but I still really love this no white space look for certain weeks. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Definitely go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to get pretty good about always posting my finished spreads, especially in my Erin Condren on my Instagram. So definitely follow me there if you want to see what this looks like all filled in and actually used. And subscribe if you want to see more videos. Like I said, a little bit of a limited schedule this week, but then we'll be back to our regular programming in August. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.